HHD Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Tournament of Kings. Today is the finale for the Hot Wheels Super Stretch King of the Hill. We got the big bad Ford F-150 sitting right there to see who he's going to take on. Now, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to do the first 6 cars from day 1. We're going to do the next 6 cars from day 2. And then we got the next 6 from day 3. And of course, you know, day 4, yeah, no, we're getting there. But also these two right here, the Erkenstein Rod and the Dodge Demon, they are from days 5 and 6. Technically, we just put them at the end of day 4. So they will not have to race one another. They are automatically advanced. That way we have a 6-car field for, you know, the contender round to say. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our first heat introduced, and we're gonna race. All right, winners from day 1. We got turbocharged Mod Rod. You got the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner, the 70 Chevy Chevelle, Speed Driver, and the BMW M3. Now this is a one and done, so these drivers got to be on their best. All right, shaping up to be one hell of a race. All right, finale, we're underway. Look at that race!
Finale, we're underway. That race.
This should come as no surprise. Speed Driver, moving on. This isn't his first rodeo going into a contender round. All right, heat number 2 brings us to the Stano Hodo, the Jag XJ220. You got the 63 Corvette, the Ferrari F40, the 67 Chevy Chevelle, and the Koenigsegg Jesko. Speed. I am speed. Wow.
Why?
Ah, the Italian thoroughbred takes it. That was a close race between him and that Chevelle, though. Too close to call. We go off the gate. All right, heat number 3 of this finale brings us to a really stacked field. We got Nightburner, Track Tune, another Jag XJ220, the Honda S2000, the McLaren Speedtail, and the McLaren Senna. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know who's going to win this one. And we're going.
And we're going.
My God, they were just side by side there at the line. But Track Tune, he's moving on. All right, and our final round before the contender round brings us to the number 3 funny car. You got El Viento, the Corvette ZR1, the Chevy Camaro, the Jag Project 8, and the Mazda RX-3. Oh, this is a stacked one, you guys. I know a lot of you are probably thinking it's going to be the number 3 funny car. Ha! But this is the double HD, baby. Anything can happen. The Jag tried to stop him, but couldn't. Moving on. Oh, yeah. The contender round is set. Speed Driver, Ferrari F40, Track Tune, the number 3 funny car, the Erikenstein Rod, and the Dodge Demon. Now, this will be a first driver to win 2 races. Oh boy. And then from there, we head to the King round. Now, for those of you who are new to the Double HD King of the Hill, after each heat we get bumped over 1 lane. All right, our King's waiting. Who's it gonna be? All right, funny car strikes first. He has 1. All right, funny car has 1. This is still anybody's race. And this comes as no surprise. The number 3 funny car has advanced to the King round. Oh boy, it's time to see if my King, the big bad Ford F-150, can hold on to the crown, or if we're gonna see a new one. Let's go. All right, here's how the King round will shape up. Now, the Ford F-150 has been king for about 70-ish days. I think by the time you see this, it'll be at the 70 mark. All right, so now this is the King round. This is a best of 7, which means, driver with the best wins out of 7 is moving on. So if you get 4, well, you're the winner. All right, now we will start these guys in lanes 1 and 6, and then, you'll just have to keep up with it. All right, let's do it. It's the King taking on the contender. Let's do it. Go!
Go!
All right, funny car gets their first win. Up 1. Oh no, my horseman's struggling. Funny car up 2. That's 3 for the funny car. 1 more. We have a new king, and we're about to see a double HD funeral. It's over.
It's over.
The king has fallen, and a new one has risen. This should be no surprise across the Hot Wheels Diecast racing community. These number 3 funny cars are the best of the best. And well, they're now the king on the double HD. So you guys know what that means. It's time for the big bad Ford F-150 to say goodbye. It's time for a double HD funeral. The new king cometh. Well, that's all she wrote for the Ford F-150. All right, let's see how long our new king will reign. And here are the drivers who wanted to represent him and will continue to represent him for these upcoming tournaments. All right, thank you guys all for choosing a ride. We saw a king fall, so right now I am 1-1. Of course, we have Hot Wheels Racing number 3, who is still the Monster Truck King. Now, next time here on the channel, we're tackling the high banks. Don't you worry, you guys. You guys got to pick 2 rides because next time here on the channel, it's time to go head-to-head for Race Wars. Now, this is a scale, about a scale, half-mile down and back with these awesome high banks. And oh boy, it's a kicker. Once you leave that turn, it's side by side to the finish line there at the bottom. Oh boy. So, who will have what it takes to take on my Race Wars king? And of course, that king is the Mustang 2+2 Fastback with those OG FTEs. He's going to be hard to beat. He loves going down and back, and he loves tackling those high banks. But tell you what, he's got some stiff competition ahead of him. All right, you guys still have time to decide your ride for the Race Wars, so make sure you're doing so. With that being said, you guys go ahead and smash the like button on this video. That just lets me and YouTube know you do enjoy the content and you want to see more of it. This is Hawkeye Holler Diecast, where we review, showcase Hot Wheels cars, Hot Wheels tracks, and best of all, we hold Hot Wheels competitions. So you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed and have that bell rung so you never miss a future upload here on the channel. Go ahead and go follow all my socials. Go join the Discord. And lastly, give a big round of applause to our new King of the Hill. King, essentially. Ah, man, had a horseman fall, but, you know, the number 3 funny car, he's going to be king for a long time, I know it. All right, guys, I will see you next time here at the Holler for the continuation of the Tournament of Kings. Next time, Race Wars. See ya.